George Santos is up to his eyeballs in virtually everything. Earlier this month, Politico reported that the FBI was investigating his role in the GoFundMe scheme involving a disabled vet and his dying service dog. The veteran, Richard Osthoff, told Politico that two agents from the Eastern District of New York contacted him, and he provided them with text messages he exchanged with Santos in 2016 about his dog. According to Osthoff, Santos raised $3,000 for the dog's surgery and then took off with the funds. As low as Santos is, this one is the lowest. Anthony Devolder, aka George Santos, contacted Osthoff through his charity Friends of Pets United, promising to get help for the ailing pup. He posted on social media, "When a veteran reaches out to ask for help, how can you say no? Apparently, you can if you're planning to take the money." Osthoff repeatedly texted Santos and was given a variety of excuses until Santos ghosted him once the funds reached the ceiling, leaving poor Sapphire to die of her ailments in 2017. Of course, the saga of George Santos doesn't end here. Last week, Huffington Post reported that Santos lied to a judge during a 2017 court appearance about his alleged employment with Goldman Sachs. He introduced himself as George Anthony Devolder Santos, which just about covers all the names he uses at any given time. He was in court to support a man accused of ATM fraud who was trying to get bail. When questioned by the judge, Santos claimed to work for Goldman Sachs in New York, which we now know isn't true. The fact that HuffPost indicated Santos wasn't under oath is irrelevant. How do you go into a court of law and knowingly lie to a judge? His friend/roommate for whom he testified was a fraudster who was ultimately denied bail and deported back to Brazil. Politico added that Trelha, Santos's criminal friend, had a fake Brazilian ID card and 10 suspected fraudulent cards in his hotel room. What a guy! The same can be said for his friend who testified on his behalf and who now sits in the hallowed halls of Congress. People want Santos out, with good reason. Politico reported that the number of voters who want Santos out of office has risen, and those voters span all three major parties: Democrats, Republicans, and Independents. A recently conducted poll shows that 66% of New York voters believe Santos should resign. That number is up from 59% last month. As Santos continues to show his true colors, that number will continue to rise. When broken down, the numbers reveal that 72% of Democrats, 63% of Independents, and 58% of Republicans want Santos out. Yet, he continues to sit there, his claim of resigning if the people who put him in office wanted him out now just another lie. Hopefully, all the ongoing investigations into Santos will get him out. We have enough bad people in Congress, it's time for this one to go.